Hey everybody, Logan here with a follow-up. Yes, it's follow-up. I'm pretty sure if you watch the channel, if you subscribe, which you should, see, it says it right there. See that? There we go. You see it? You should hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Did you do it? Okay, good. Now let's get into the video. So, like I said, this is a follow-up to news that I reported on the other day. So, Twisted Metal 1 and 2 have are coming back to the PlayStation with PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 with PlayStation Plus Premium. Now, if you already own the games, they're also allowing you to re-download them. If I'm not mistaken, they should also be available for purchase as well. But they're included with the PlayStation Plus Premium. I have it. I'll be downloading it right away, but I also had it way back in the day on PS3 and PS Vita and whatnot. And like I said, if you had it back then, it's a free download. And I really like when they do stuff like that. I've noticed there's been a few games here and there that they're doing that with. And this is, these, I should say, are two of them. Now, if you aren't familiar, there is a new Twisted Metal TV series, if we're going to call it series, coming to Peacock. And mixed bag. A lot of people are in one of two camps. They like it or they hate it. So check out my buddy Nick Duel. If you haven't already, click to enlarge. Check out his channel. He's done a video on the recent trailer, and he'll give you more information and a hot take, if you will, on the show. But we're talking about the games. We're talking about the games. And if you're a trophy hunter, well, it's official, sort of. And I'll tell you why. We'll get into it. That they've brought trophies to both games. So here, let me bring up the article. And of course, it comes from a PlayStation website called Push Square. I've used them before, along with Dual Shockers, and well, there was another PlayStation website I can't remember that I've frequented and get quite a bit of news. So this one comes to us from Push Square, like I said, Twisted Metal Duo. That means Twisted Metal 1 and 2. PS5, PS4 Platinum trophies now available, as well as Gravity Crash Portable has also been added, which is a PSP game, and we'll get into that at the end. Just a little extra tidbit here, but let's talk about it. So you guys, again, like I said, I've covered this the other day that it was coming, and people were asking about trophies, and now here it is. So let's quickly go through the article. Trophy hunters rejoice. Twisted Metal 1 and 2 launching officially on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 this week as part of PS Plus Premium. Will both have platinum trophies to unlock. Confirmation comes courtesy of server scraping site Exoface. There you go. So it's technically not official, but it kind of is. With the full list now appearing on Sony's backend, the original game has a total of 31 trophies, that being Twisted Metal 1, to unlock, while Twisted Metal 2 has 30 trophies. So yes, they both have a total of 61 trophies. Interesting. So in order to get the platinum in the original game, you'll need to beat the release as all the characters, which will take a little bit of time. The emulated version does have save states to and rewind functionality, cheat functionality, as I like to call it. However, so it would make the game a little easier for people who don't like a challenge. Twisted Metal 2 has a very similar trophy list, although you will need to fulfill some other gameplay conditions like driving on water in Paris. And if you know the level, that ain't easy. So, like I said, aside from that, here it says, as an aside, the other new retro game in addition this week, Gravity Crash Portable, also has a full trophy list with a platinum up for grabs. You'll basically need to play through the campaign, collect a specific number of gems, and fulfill some score quotas across various modes to earn the platinum. So there we go. So you have all three of those games, but the big news here is Twisted Metal 1 and 2 now have trophy support, which is a pretty cool thing if you're still into trophy hunting. I used to be a trophy / achievement hunter, more along the lines of achievement hunter, especially back in the Xbox 360 era. Xbox One, I pulled back. PlayStation 3, when they first added trophies, it was a cool thing. It felt like an achievement ripoff, but I understand why they did it, because it was very popular on the Xbox 360. Once they revamped the trophy system, that was actually not too long ago, about a year or two. for the PlayStation 5, where they changed the levels and the value of the trophy. It actually felt like it had more weight to it, and that I liked. So I've been going a little more after the trophies and achievements lately, but mainly trophies because I've been playing a bit more on PlayStation. But I've really, in total, have really stopped going after the trophy slash achievements. Trophies. There you go. At trophies, mix them both. And playing the Switch has really shown me that I'm just playing the game to enjoy the game. But trophies and achievements mark that, hey, I did this. Hey, I did that. Remember when I did this? And the fact that PlayStation allows a little recording of when you did it. The only thing, it takes up a lot of hard drive space after a while. So you might want to keep just the ones that are the most important to you. So you have that aspect, and a lot of people still like chasing trophies, especially platinums. It's their thing. It's why they play certain games instead of the nostalgia. Like myself, I'll play Twisted Metal 1 and 2 and a lot of PS1 and PSP games that they put up on PlayStation 4 and 5 of PlayStation Plus Premium, because it brings back that nostalgia. As you can see, I really enjoyed. To me, the original PlayStation 1 is still the best PlayStation console, but that's me. That's my favorite. PlayStation 2 was fantastic. I wasn't a big fan of 3. The 4 was, I think, the worst, but hot take right here. I wasn't a big fan of the UI being really slow and clunky, but the PlayStation 5 is fantastic. And trophies have been a thing since the PS3. So you can also get them on your Vita and stuff like that. Well, if you still have a Vita. And it's, it adds that extra layer. I think anytime a game gives you something to achieve outside the norms, give you a little extra, is always a good thing. So achievements and trophies, again, especially with the new weight that they've added with the new leveling to trophies, they become a little more. But I've never been a platinum hunter. I don't think I even have one platinum, but I've 1,000 point completed number of games on the 360. But yeah, like I said, I stopped doing that. But if that's your bag, great. You got 2 new games, technically 3 new games to add trophies to. And if trophies allow you and make you want to play retro games a bit more, go ahead. It's fantastic. It's a great thing to add. Maybe it'll allow you to play a game more than just 10 minutes. Then, a lot of people will just go back, play it, just hit that nostalgia bone, and that's it. Some people will now continue to play it for hours and get a new experience because they're getting these trophies, and it'll give them new memories and stuff, which is, I think, a good thing. So trophies are really good in the long run as our achievements. But hey, hopefully you enjoyed. Like I said, this is a follow-up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. And now we got a little bit of news for the channel. If you're still here and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button right now, because you're still here. And you know what? We are now adding a second video per day. Yes, I've done them before in the past, but now we have a new schedule going forward. And every Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. news. That's how we're doing it. And now at noon, early afternoon, we are adding a second segment, which will now be videos like Logan's Loot or unboxing or gameplay or whatnot, on top of now live streaming. Definitely every Thursday, without a doubt, we will have, no matter guest or not, we will have new episodes of Ready to Start podcasts. And throughout the week, we'll have sporadic gameplay live streams. So a lot more content coming for and to and with you, for you, in the coming days, weeks, months, and for the foreseeable future, until the world says otherwise. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button, especially if you're still here. Hit that like button. Like we always say, be legendary. And thanks again.